Hi everyone, it's Rhonda. Welcome to my channel. And since I received the Angie Happy Mail and how much everyone's loved this one, I decided to try to remake one of her items that she gifted me. And this was probably the one that I really thought I could recreate given the right materials. So I've already made one video and it just didn't turn out very well. It was very unorganized. But anyway, this is my version of that and it's not quite done, but I'll show you what I'm referring to. This is Angie's folder. This actually goes inside here. This pocket here. And this was wrapped around with ribbon. And so I'll show you my version of this and how it came to be. So this is the tag, and I've actually used an authentic Tintype that I cut down. And if you don't have a Tintype, you can use pictures that you have, whether they be authentic or copies. And there's a lot of wonderful ladies that sell antique and vintage photos. So you can bypass the Tintype on this tag and perhaps use, you know, like an old photo copy, and that'll work just as well. However, there are a lot of Tintypes on Etsy. A lot of shops sell them. And I added the string and the little setting that has petite in it. And this is just book page, authentic book page. And Angie had gifted me this antique French music paper that she had glued this on, which I loved. And then, so I opened it up and thought this would be a great folder to decorate. And then I made the little booklet like she did. And these are very easy to recreate. I basically took an antique book page, French book page. You fold it in half, and then I used my tea stain papers, and I used this end. I didn't fold it this way, I folded it this way. And you get 2 pages per one sheet when you do it that way. And then you add the authentic or the middle page in here. And that's basically it. Those are very simple. I love them. And the last video showed how I created this using the Poole stamps and ribbon and lace. And this is the one that I created in the video, just didn't turn out. And there's a lot of room to journal. And they're easy to construct. I just think these are great little gifts or additions to your journals. So when I sewed my pocket in, I didn't actually go all the way to the bottom. So the first journal I made didn't fit, the little booklet didn't fit, but then I recreated another one that fit. So then there's this pocket too. And then what I'll do is I'll glue this down, these sides down for this pocket. And then I made this little pocket at the top. And things to put in there. And then this isn't really finished. It's just like a prototype. But basically, whatever will fit in this other pocket is great. But you don't have to sew. You can actually glue a lot of laces down with the fabric tack glue. I just sewed because I had my sewing machine near. And then I can't sew a straight line to save my life. So I covered it up with some lace on this side as well. And I did not really want to sew on top of that, but wasn't paying attention. And so that's the little folio and folder. And then this is the little tag I made. And I think it turned out really well. I'm not completely done with it, but that's how much that Angie inspired me to make one as soon as I could get in here. And I have to find something that will go in there. And I made these little photo copies with cards so I could actually stick those in there. I don't know if I can. Let's see what else I have. I've been making a lot of photocopy ephemera from the wonderful tutorial of Heather from Ruby&Pearl. She absolutely did the best video showing how to use up your scraps and add them to, you know, you can add them to your journals or your Happy Mails. Let's see. Yeah, that one would fit really well. And so, and that's really it. I'm probably going to be making another one. But that's really it for this one. If I could find what happened. There he is. And then you just simply wrap it with ribbon. I was thinking I might add a little cluster. I think that looks wonderful, and I certainly have enough clusters. So I'll be working on this one, finishing it up, but I just wanted to show you when I get inspired by a maker, I just have to go for it. I can't think of anything else. I just start going for it. And to show you how many of these I plan on making, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3 of the booklets started. So I'm pretty excited about that. And but I'll probably be using, see, because I don't have, Angie has such beautiful ledger, French ledger sheets, and I don't have any this gorgeous. Mine are all marked up. And so what I plan on doing is using some music sheets just like that, the one that I created, because I have a lot of that. My friend, we were visiting some friends, and they had a huge box of stuff that they were going to donate, and I just happened to ask. I said, there isn't any music sheets in there, and she's like, she pulled out, I bet you 25 music books, vintage antique books. Like, what made me ask her that? I don't know, but I was jumping up and down. I was so excited about those books. And so you can see, I actually still need to do this section of mine, and I need to find a paper flower and some little embellishments there. But as you can see, there's so many ways to recreate something like this. This is a wonderful, wonderful folio. I just love it. I just love it. And then the other thing that I want to recreate is this little book. It's made from authentic papers, and she has the envelopes on the outside, and then I have to study this really well to see how she created this, and then I'll do another video for you guys, because this is unlike anything I've seen anyone do. So Angie, I can't tell you how excited I am to have something else to try to make. This is really, really awesome. I hate to use that word, but it is. It just is. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to start on this little project. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. And I just wanted to show you guys my collection of Tintypes. And you can, like I said, I have, I think my favorite shop for these, and I get them really quickly delivered because she's in Tucson, is Glassing. Her Etsy shop is Glassing, Glassing. Her name is Kathy, and you can tell her I sent you, but she has beautiful Tintypes. Some are in these little frames, and you know, I buy these to create with, and then look where they go. They go right in a box, and I hoard them, and I'm so happy. Thank you, Rachel, for using the word hoard, because I do hoard. Sorry, I just do. And I will let these go eventually. You have to be careful when cutting them down. I've had the little ones deteriorate. Let me show you. I hope those aren't glaring. Yeah, I did it again. Here we go. The little gem ones, and they're called gem, G-E-M, because they're so small. But I've had them, when I'm cutting them to fit them, they start to peel away. So you have to be careful with that size, but I've never had that size do that. This is my stash. And then I did invest in a little album. So I keep some of them in here, the little gems. And so this is in my cabinet of collections, but sometimes I pull it out and try to use one, and that's that. Okay. But like I said, you know, you don't have to have originals of those. You can just use, you know, copies, whatever images that spark your interest. And boy, my other video that I created was 25 minutes, and then my phone just shut down, and I'm talking away and it's not even recording. So see, this would be a great picture to use in this. And I think I backed it. Yeah, I backed it. But anyway, I wish I hadn't messed up that other video. It just really, I created this whole thing, except for the sewing. But I created the booklet, the larger booklet, and added this trim here, which I want to add a flower or two, and then this one will be finished. But so grab your papers. Let's see if I have oh, and I also, before I go, wanted to show you guys, this is the Sam Poole clear stamp set that everyone is raving about, and I've had this a while. I keep it in a box because I use it so often, and it's easy just to grab the box. But this is Sam's dates from the past, and so many beautiful stamps here that are relevant to this type of creating. You guys will love it. You won't regret it. Okay, so here are the books. I don't know if this one, yeah, here's some. So I have plenty, Ave Maria, pages here, it just floors me that I search and search and search, and there are some people that are selling these online, but they want so much, and I just kept feeling that I'd find them at a thrift store or whatever, so I didn't give up, and lo and behold, my friend had them. So what you would do is, now these pages aren't as thick as the Angie one, so I might have to do a double page to make it thicker, more thick, and but we'll see how that goes. But I've got 25 of those, so I'm sure I'll find some in there that are as thick as this. This is almost like not as thick as cardstock, but it's pretty thick. And anyway, I just wanted to say that when Angie inspires us, nothing but good comes from it. And what I want to do is make one of these, if not this one, and it will be a happy mail, because to me this just screams happy mail. If you know someone that needs a little pick-me-up, I think this would be great. And it's been done before, but this is the Angie version, and now this is my version, and I just love it. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will be back soon after I try to figure out this. This has really got my interest. So I'll be back soon, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.